Fellow Spartans, how you doing, and welcome back to another episode of the Wrath of Sparta campaign on Total War Rome 2. So I hope you guys had a great Christmas and a round to go for 2016. I know I am. It's going to be a big year, especially with the release of Warhammer in April. And as I mentioned in my previous episode of my Kingdom of Mercia campaign, with all the distractions, of course, with Christmas out of the way now, I can now fully concentrate on bringing back my regular campaign Let's Plays. So do expect them to be uploaded to the channel a lot more consistently going forward. So let's crack on with this campaign today. Let's see what we can do. And if you remember from the previous part, we managed to eventually take the coastal city of Paros against the Athenians. So we've now got a foothold in the southern islands of the Aegean. So once this army, which did take a little bit of a battering in that previous battle, once we've given them a little bit more time just to replenish and regroup, we'll then jump straight across to Naxos, take that from the Athenians, and then take the war hopefully to the Ionian League and take their lands away from them over here, because so far it's been pretty much the Ionians attacking us. So it'd be good to see us, instead of being the defenders, then become the attackers for once. So that's hopefully going to be the plan against them in the east. And in the north, we're still pushing on against the Athenians and the Byzantians here. So we've got this army ready to attack that undefended city of the Byzantians next turn. And then we've got this coastal city of Sestos here, which we're going to bring this fleet down across to attack them there in a couple of turns as well. So we are pushing against our enemies quite nicely. And what we're going to do with these armies that are sort of idly sitting around now, because these lands were once obviously a part of the campaign map where a lot of enemies were placed, like the Macedonians and the Thessalian League. Thessalian League. But they have gone now. They've been wiped off the game of the campaign, so they are no more of a threat to us. So with that in mind, these sort of armies at the moment are just sitting there doing nothing. So we're going to bring them across to help support these other armies and just help be there at the front of these campaigns, at the front of these battles, at the front of these wars, helping out and just supporting with the other armies to push against our enemies. And this army as well here is trying to take this settlement of Corcria down, but it looks like my defensive allies of the Corinthians are just about to take it anyway next turn by the looks of things. But what I'm going to try and do is bring the army across, force march them, and then if by some miracle the Corinthians just lay siege to the settlement and not attack it, then next turn I will initiate a naval attack on the settlement, and then if I obviously lead the attack and I take the city, actually I will take it as opposed to the defensive allies, the Corinthians. So that's quite a nice little trick. I've been told about it before, but I've never remembered to actually execute it. So this time hopefully we can do that, and that would be quite a nice little steal from my allies. So yeah, that's the plan. Bring these armies forward, the ones that are sitting there idly doing nothing at the moment, bring them to the forefronts of the attacks against the enemies, and just continue to pick our enemies correctly and wisely and try and pick them off bit by bit basically, and expand as we are doing so at the moment. But what I'm going to do as well with this, obviously this fleet is going to attack the Athenians here, take hopefully back Lorien next turn, because that was taken away from us once again. So we're going to try and get that back with this fleet here, and then this fleet as well is going back to this settlement, and hopefully the Persians won't have any ideas of trying to attack us and declare war on us, because that would be bad. So I don't know what their intentions are with this fleet here, but as long as just carry on going across and sailing on by, then that's fine. I'm not concerned. But if you declare war on me, that won't be good, because we've got too many enemies currently as it stands anyway, so I don't want to add another to the list if I can avoid it. So let's try and hopefully make sure that does not happen. But before we end the turn, I'm going to quickly actually start to bring these armies out of their cities now, because obviously around here is where the Macedonians were once before we crippled them, and over here was the Thessalonian League. But then this army at Lamia, is just sitting there now. So let's bring them out of the city there, and then we can double march them across to the east. We'll double time them. So that's pretty much it with them. We've got this champion over here. Can you do anything with these 2 Athenian agents over here? We've got this one. Oh, you're quite good, you are. Oh, you're not as good. So hopefully my champion or my hero can do something against you. Can he try and assassinate you? 33% chance. 50% chance of wounding them. I like those statistics. Hopefully we can do something against him. Enemy wounded. Better than nothing. At least we've got him out the way for a little bit. That's good. And this settlement or this province I'm not too concerned about. Okay, it's -5, but the instability is dropping 1 per turn, so we should be okay there. We won't have a revolt anytime soon in those lands, hopefully, so that should be fine. But yeah, apart from that, what I'm going to do before we do end the turn is have a quick look at diplomacy. Now, I'm going to try, I don't know why, I've just got a feeling about this. Obviously, we're very friendly towards the Boeotian League now. 334 is our attitude towards them at the moment. Very good indeed. So let's try and see if we can rekindle those alliances we once had with them. If you remember, they cancelled them with us for some reason. And we're now just trading with them. That's all we've got, trade partners. Let's try and see if we can get them back on our side. Because, of course, if they become military allies with us once again, they help towards our overall objectives. Because you can see here, 23. So currently we own 24 regions. If we control 40 regions or settlements by direct ownership or by client states or military allies, then obviously that helps towards our military victory. So that is something we'll try and do with the Boeotian League now if we can. So let's try and see what they'll do. So moderate rejected. So let's see if we can offer them a bit of coin. Will that tempt them?
She has blessed me with the wisdom to say no.
1380 gold. Yes, they've done it.
We Greeks are a realistic folk.
Will you go for military alliance? Oh, it's moderate again.
Even as it hurts.
You're not going to go without money, aren't you? No, you're not. That'd be too much to ask. Okay, fine. What about 960 gold? You've taken it. Lovely.
With wisdom and grace.
Great stuff. So what's that taken our numbers to now? 30. So that's great. We've gained 6 more regions. Awesome. So is there anyone else we can try and do this with? I think the only one we're not really got any alliance with is Melos. They won't do anything, will they? No, it's low. I'm not going to try and risk that. I'm not going to give them any money. They're only one region. I can probably take them down eventually because they're only trading with us, so it's not that much of a loss really. But we'll leave them be for the moment. Who else could we do and try and rekindle some good terms with? What about the Corinthians? I'll tell you what I'll do, because I'm not at war with the Corcyraeans yet. Is it the faction of Corcyra? I'll offer to join the war against them. Yeah, likelihood of success is high. And say, okay, I'll do that, but I want a military alliance with you. Oh yes, they've accepted it. Beautiful. Excellent. So what's that then now with the objectives? Oh, wonderful. 40 out of 40. So that's nice. A nice little tick off the list there. Great stuff. That's been good. A little bit of diplomacy there. And that's given us an extra 16 regions under our control. Hopefully the alliances won't break down this time. We can keep it for the rest of the campaign. That would be sweet. Okie dokie. And we are researching. So yeah, great stuff. What we shall do, we can't do it with them because they're in the water now, and we can't do it with them. We'll just try and recruit some more men into some of our armies if we can. We can't do it with them. They're in foreign lands, so that's a no-go with them. This army that's at Paros, get them into the actual city itself. Can't really do anything with them at the moment. Just let them replenish with the 15 units that they've got already. To be honest with you, it may be a while before we can move on to Naxos, because we've got a tier 2 barracks, which is fine, but the public order is -20, which will go down per term. Oh, actually no, it's going to go down by -30 next turn anyway, so the public order may stabilise itself in a little bit. So if that's the case, then we could probably move on to Naxos quite quickly. But we'll need to give our units a bit more time to replenish. I may then, once the public order has settle down, increase that to a tier 3 hoplite barracks, which will, okay, -3 public order, but at the same time we could probably afford that at that point if everything settles itself down. But for the moment we'll leave it as it is. We'll leave the army as it is. The food's okay, 23, I'm fine with that. So yeah, we're good. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's end the turn now, and then we've got a lot of action to do if everything goes to plan in the next turn. What are you doing? Ah, you missed me. Yeah, you're not that good, are you? Oh, they've left Lorien. Surprise, surprise. Oh no, you're not going to try and take Andros, are you? Betians moving over to the west by the looks of things. Oh, the Corinthians have pulled back. Brilliant. They've left it to me then, have they? Oh, that's nice. I'm liking that. I thought that city was definitely theirs, but they've left it to me. Corkria could be mine in a second. Lovely. Of course, because we see and control so much of the map. You are joking. You're joking. The Attilian League have just come in from nowhere. Randy Orton style, out of nowhere. Unbelievable. I'm going to decline that. They can fight their own battle. I think if I decline it, they could probably lose it. I think they've lost it. Brilliant. I want it for myself. Oh, you want peace, do you? Peace and prosperity. Because you know you're on the back foot, don't you? Give me 1,000 gold. No, I decline then. Sorry, I'll take your lands in a second. But yeah, because I know so much of the map now, these campaign turn moves, each turn will take a lot longer than usual now. You want defensive alliance with me, but you want me to pay for the privilege of that. Nope, it doesn't work like that, my friend. No, okay, fine. Then we won't have your defensive alliance then. I'm not paying you 400 gold for it. Not yet. Oh, balls. That's not good. Oh, shite. That is not good. We're going to have to fight this one, guys, I think. Because these armoured marines won't be good once you've got off the ships. Okay, we've got a battle on our hands here. I'm going to have to fight it, guys. Yeah, so yeah, these campaign turns will take a lot longer than normal, I think, going forward, because we just either directly own or indirectly know so much of the campaign map now. We're going to see all the campaign moves of all the agents and all the units and everything. That maybe I'll have to try and change that in the settings, as we could be going through these turns for a long time, which isn't good. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Not a very nice day, is it? Bloody hell, it's raining. God damn it. Let's put these marines back in the city. Hopefully we can... Yeah, we can't enable flaming shots, so they are pretty much redundant on the ships. We'll bring them back to the shoreline as well. So they're going to be attacking from this way. They will be reinforcing with another army. But we can try and block the streets off with our hoplites. We should be in for a chance. But let's start the battle. I'm not going to deploy them yet. We'll get them all off the ships first.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Where can you go? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, balls. Where am I going to board you? Where am I going to dock you? Oh, damn. This isn't good. There's no way to dock you anywhere. Oh no. Okay, well, you're going to have to try and sacrifice yourself. Try and delay them. Try and take some enemies down. Right, okay, let's just pause for a second here so we can get ourselves established. We've got Spartan Youths, Spartan Hoplites. We've got some Spartan Marines. We've got 2 units of Spartan Hoplites then. It's not going to be good, actually. It's not going to be easy. We've got a chance, but it's not going to be much of a chance, I shouldn't imagine. What we'll do is we'll put Spartan Youths here, Spartan Youths there, okay? And we'll put a unit of Hoppertay is just behind them. It all depends where they go, essentially. That's the thing, though. It all depends where they go. Group 1 for them. It's very, very hard to sort of see what I'm going to do yet until they make their moves. So let's just unpause it for a second. Come on, get those Marines down. We can't ram them. Okay, lads. So these other units, or this other fleet are coming from that direction.
An entire unit has perished.
All right, there goes that ship of Marines. There's Arch Marines. They weren't that successful, were they? Never mind. So they're going to be mainly going to be docking here, I should imagine, aren't they? If you go in that direction, we need hella archers over here. So they will probably most likely come down this way and this way into the city, I should imagine. So what we'll do is put these Spartan units here. Just trying to get the angle right, that's the thing. There we go. Put the other unit of Hoppertays here. These are the Marines are, sorry, these are the Marines. Okay, so they've now lined up to dock. Fine. Oh, sorry about that noise in the background. Gemma got the old butterfingers, hasn't she? Don't know what she's doing in there. She's causing an absolute riot. Right, okay. So let's just put these into Hoppertay Wall. Okie dokie. So we'll line ourselves up ready to attack, or ready to defend there once they come against us. Unfortunately, we've got no cavalry. That would be really handy if we've had some cavalry. But we've got nothing really that we can give them apart from our infantry. So, right, so I'm just trying to think, because we've got to be mindful of these buggers over here as well. That's the problem. Well, the only way they can come into the city, really, most likely, is this way and this way. So, if we put this unit here, they're going to be a little bit, they're going to be spread quite thin. That's the problem. That is the problem. Hopefully our archers can provide a little bit of firepower here, that's the thing. Okay, right. The thing is as well, that what I do have in my favour is the fact they've beached so far away, they've got to cover so much ground now, they're going to be exhausted when they get to us. So that's going to hopefully play in my favour a little bit as well. We've got these Marines coming in now. But what we will do is both try and flank them and try and take them out before these guys get to us, and then we can bring all our units across this side to defend against these coming across that way. So which way are you coming? Which way are you going? You're coming down this way, aren't you? You're going to come this way, aren't you? Down here. If that is the case, get ready to flank around, chaps. That's it. Keep going. Are you in Hoppertay Wall? Are you in Hoppertay Wall? Are you? Are you? You are? Right. That's it. Come on. Keep coming down. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, here we go. Get some shots off. Come on, get some shots off. Right, we've engaged. Right, we've engaged. them out of formation attack. We know that doesn't really help very well. Formation attack, I believe. So hopefully this recharge in a second should do the job. They're still gathering their forces on the beach. Units coming across to try and intercept. Come on, we've got to go, got to go, got to go, got to go. Move, 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 move. Keep staying strong, chaps. Nothing much you can do now. Archers, you've done your job for the moment. Oh, I hate these javelin marines and these archers. They're soddy nightmares. So much speed they've got to them. We can't outmaneuver them. Right, stop giving chase them because you're just going to be cat and mouse if you carry on. Okay, this is going to be a good charge. What we should do is get these archers around here. Okay, here we go. Box them in. This should hopefully drop morale very quickly. Pull these round the back here. Okay, that's good. That should hopefully start to affect their morale quite quickly. Unfortunately, you guys are going to have to be a bit of a target of it, I think, unfortunately. A bit of cannon fodder to try and distract these archers away from my infantry. Okay, how are we doing? They're coming, they are coming. I'm going to have to take this unit away now, unfortunately. I think we're okay with the Spartan U's and the Spartan Hoplites here to do the job. Oh, they've wavered. Great stuff. They've gone, actually. Surprised. I thought we would have come off worse against those Archer Marines, but we haven't. Good job. Well played, Spartan Archer Marines. Well done. We only lost one man there. Now, these are starting to drop a little bit in morale now. Excellent. Which will then relieve the pressure away to bring these units across the other side in a second, hopefully, as I say. They're dropping morale as well. Awesome. Awesome. Keep going, keep going. Oh, fantastic. They're wavering now. Going much better than I expected it would do. Trying to go for a charge here. Okay, stand your ground, men. Charge back at him. Come on, give them a bit of... You can get into them, you can kill them. Give them a bit of hell. Right, you're going to have to come around this way now. Oh, looks like you're going this side, are you? You're not going down. You're not taking the bait and coming down this way. You're going to come round this way. God damn you. If that is the case, let's line up, chaps. We've got work to do. Let's hope they don't go down this way. That would be bad. Oh no, the Spartan U's are starting to drop in morale here. Come on, lads. Keep holding together. What have we got here? 2 Helot Archers there. They've done their job. They have. Yeah, they're all coming down this side. Okay. Right, that's fine by me. Just hope these Spartan U's hold. Yeah, the morale's gone back up. Wonderful. I think you have to go out Hoplite War now. Go into attack them. Get into the mix with them. That should do the job then. The morale is starting to go down even more so now. Excellent. Okay, so you can't go into Hoplite War because you're Marines, aren't you? Damn you. Okay, fine. Take out a formation attack. Helots, go back a little bit. Archers, open fire. Open bloody fire. No, don't you go in to attack them. Open fire as well. That's it. Throw those javelins, throw those arrows, whatever you can get at them. Okay, guys, go for the unit there as well now. Okay, hold your line, lads. Hold your line. Oh, these can come across as well. I forgot about them. How are we doing against these? Come on, let's drop these sodding units down. These Marines have got to go in a second. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. In fact, we've got these angles against them, firing at them from two sides here. It's making their numbers drop very quickly. Look at this. They're wavering. Awesome. Come on, come on, come on. That's it. Rout them. They've gone. Same again, please. Putting a lot of pressure on this right flank here. Keep holding, lads. Keep holding. These Spartan Marines here. Look at it. Every angle we're firing in against them. We're getting some great shots. We've only lost one of our own men there. Lovely stuff. These Ionians will pay the price. Again, they're attacking us, as I say. They keep attacking us. Let's bring these... Yeah, bring these Hoplites to the right-hand side here to just support that flank. The pressure that we're taking there. Right, you've used all your ammunition. Fair enough. Come on, move in. Formation attack off. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. We can do this. We can do this. The pressure they're mounting on this side is unbelievable. And still we're holding now. If these Spartan U's break down, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble then. Then we've got to get the Javelin men over to get some kills in here. The Spartan U's will have to sacrifice a few of their men if needs be. To the fire, to the crossfire.
The men are wavering.
Who's going? Oh no, as we feared. Spartan U's are dropping. Right, get some shots in, Javelin men. Get some shots in. Take them down. Come on, come on, come on. Get some shots in. Break them down. You're going to have to hold your ground here. You can't retreat back. Charge them. Charge them. Right, you charging that side. Help these Spartan U's out. Again, Spartan U's is not good. They're the weak link in our army. This is tense stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Very tense stuff. Hello, archers. Right, chaps, go for the general there. The armor marines, go for him. Get the morale down with them. Get some volleys in. Get some volleys in. Get them off. Get those firing going. Get them rounds going. Oh god, this is good. I'm loving this, guys. I am loving this. Right, if we waver this unit here, we can then get into these units and support the Javelin men there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Rout, rout, rout. Waver. Waver. Overpower them. Overpower them. Right, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Javelin men, get out of there. Get out of there. Let the Hoplites take over. Oh, balls. They're wavering now. Right, give them a volley. Give them a volley. I know she's going to take a few of our own men out, but come on. Can you give them a volley? No, you can't. You can't get the angle, can you? Fair enough. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll carry on for the moment. I'm fairly confident at the moment. Fairly confident. You've still got units. You have still got, so not units, you've still got ammunition. Right, go around the back here. Go around the back. Can you not get through? Right, pull around this way then. Right, deal with those Javelin Marines there. Thank you. The right flank's doing okay. These two units are going down in morale. They're doing okay. Good to see. Where are they going? Right, fair enough. They're not a problem for us at the moment. We can avoid them for the time being. But if you get some shots in the back here, this is going to be wonderful. Oh, what, these Javelin Marines over here, these are the bloody problems. Oh, I hate them. This is why we need cavalry, because cavalry can mop them up so easily. Archers really ran out of ammunition. In fact, you have, so go into the line, support them. Oh, this is going to be good. Backs to us. Some cheap shots in here with the javelin men, I should hope. Come on, come on. Well, that unit's wavering. Lovely stuff. That charge from the archers have definitely helped there. Pull away from them. Pull away from them. Let these javelin men, are they? Yeah. Go for some shots against the armoured marines. That's straight away. They're causing them to waver. Lovely. Let's get these units to go around the back now. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Deal with them as you go. These great shots here from the javelin man in the rear. Excellent. The unit that's starting to cause the general to waver here. Lovely stuff. Well, they've used all their ammunition, have they? Right, go for charging at the back. What about the outflanking here? We can try and pull off if we can. Outflank them all the time. Here we go. Nice charge in. Okay, it won't do much damage, but it's a nice charge bonus. Come on, let's get this armoured marine general down. Okay, you're going down as well. Lovely. Excellent stuff, guys. Okay, it's taken up a lot of the episode today, this battle has, but it's been pretty epic. Can we pull it off? The balance of power is starting to go into our favour now. Okay, now we've got to try and run these guys down. Now they're semi-exhausted. We're going to be probably, yeah, we're a little bit more exhausted. That's the problem. But we've taken out all the other enemies now, so it's just these that are left. Oh god, I hate these guys. Here they go. Now they're starting to run away. But if we could just chase them down, they're going to have to get to the red line eventually. And when they hit the red line, there's nowhere for them to go, is there really? We needed catching them up already. So that's one unit gone. Keep going through them, keep going through them, keep going through them. That's them gone. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. So I had a cup of tea handed to me then, so I had to just stop talking for a second. Let's all go tonight, guys, all go. Right, so here we go. Chasing up the hill. Now, they've got to get to the red line. They're in trouble now. They're in trouble now. They're in trouble now. Here we go. Oh, come on. Seriously, get up the bloody hill. Let's take them down. Surely we've got this in the bag there now.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Damn, they've taken them out. Come on, move, 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 move. Right, this is it now. We've pinned them down.
The battle is turning in our favour.
Turning in our favour. Wonderful stuff. Oh, yes, here we go. We've got it now. Great stuff. Yes, victory. Costly victory, but by God, I'll take that in the end. I shall take that in the end. Look at that. We lost 787 men. They lost 1,113. So, yeah, period victory, but yes, a victory. Nevertheless, we were able to defend Andros. Fantastic stuff. Let's kill the captives. Send a message back to the Ionian lead now with that one. Dare try and attack us again and you will be in trouble. So that's then pulled away. We've managed to defend the city without an actual army there. That was just our garrison. Fantastic. We should wrap up the end turn here now. We'll finish off this part today once we've, as I say, gone through the end turn phase. But we've got lots to do and lots to look forward to in the next part, because obviously we've got loads to attack, loads to push against. So there we go. Rampant piracy. So pirate hunting. Okay, call to sea. We'll try and hunt them, I think. That's what we'll try and do. Try and hunt them down if we can. So not much to report in the event messages, but lots to do in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to have to wrap it up here because it's been over half an hour now. So it's been quite an eventful one at Andros. That took a lot of time up with the part in the end, but it was a great defence. We've managed to push the Ionians back, and as I say, next episode we'll have some nice battles kicking off across various parts of the campaign map. So, hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like. But until next time, this is WarriorofSparta for now saying farewell.